My name is Judit Rubinштейn. I'm going to be 75 years old in a month. It's upside down. Wait. My life would have probably been different if my father had said yes to my majoring in art, but he didn't. He thought I would be in with the bohemian crowd, and he didn't want that. It really was such a different time. All the grandparents came from Eastern Europe. My parents came out of the Depression and they were very nervous about money. So anyway, I didn't major in art then. I ended up getting a graduate degree in community psychology. I think I got to the age where I got Social Security. I had enough savings that I could go to school, and I went to Brooklyn College, which is pretty cheap. And I said, oh my God, I can make up for what I really wanted to do. Really redo what I could have done at 18. I wasn't the age of anybody. The fellow students were young. The teachers were younger than me. And I just felt so appreciated and liked. My style was different than the other kids in the class, but they were a little more conceptual and abstract. I was really sort of rooted in reality, but I call it eccentric reality. Oh, I remember this one graduate class told me that my work was propaganda. They're out of their minds. No, it's not propaganda, that's political art. I did this when I was in school. I think I call it varied New York. Whereas most of the middle New York, which is where I live and you live, I go to restaurants, I go to the library, I go to the museums. I have a lovely time in New York. I think New York is getting tougher on people. We are on the southeast corner of Tompkins Square Park, and there was just fights going on between the police and people sleeping there. Eventually the police won. People don't sleep there anymore. But I was obsessed with street people. Street people are the ones who we're all scared of. They get a little crazy because they're on the street. I mean, believe me, if I lived on the street, I would get crazy too. But I have this weird feeling that's not the majority. I have a feeling that a huge proportion of them were not at all crazy. So I just decided the project is called Searching for Home. Well, you're going to be an artist if you do what I ask you to do. This is a done book. Wow. This is what people have done. It's all about searching for home. I will pay $1 a page for this.
I'll bless you.
Do me a picture of anything to do with home. Searching for home. Having a home, not having a home.
Having a home? I'm divorced. I want my family back. I want my kids.
That's what you need to write about.
Yes, ma'am. So this will be me, the electrician.
You're an electrician?
Yes, ma'am.
Good for you. Yeah, everybody has a different story. You know, some of them were regular family people and drink got to them. Some of them, the whole family lost its home. This picture is not great art. But when you put it together with many, many pictures and they combine to be about the search that we all have for home, it becomes an artwork. This should be in every museum. It should be in every state house in the city capital, but I've tried that already, and the people I've contacted, though they're very nice and they say, I like your book, they make a million excuses why that can't happen. Yeah, I was really disappointed. Because I think if we all saw this, and I mean all New Yorkers, we'd think a little more kindly and maybe push our politicians a little more to get housing. And then, you know, when I'm very dead, this will be a witness to what New York was like in the 2020s.